Hello dear readers, here we are with yet another Tidbit Tuesday and the second of September's continuation of speaking about whatever character you guys voted that you wanted to hear more about from the upcoming book Rahasya. And this week it's Arjun. What to say about Arjun? Well, Arjun is Panthan. He is from Riya's home province of Zakin. He is a warrior monk. He is also a soul forger. As a warrior monk, he has a very deep spiritual connection. He's a very religious individual in that he's very strong in his faith and his God. He is a very adamant follower of Lord Indra, who is the god of war as well as the sky and thunder. As a soul forger, Arjun has the ability to utilize his chakras, and when he opens his chakra, which is a power point in the body, he can direct his soul energy through it and cause a certain effect, either a utilization or a manifestation of it, depending on what chakra he channels it through. An example probably would be by utilizing the chakra in his throat, he directs his soul energy through it and can make his enchantments powerful just with the sound of his voice. It also, as a soul forger, gives him the ability to read and sense other people's souls and their energy. The biggest power he has as a soul forger is probably when he utilizes his crown chakra, which is at the top of his head. When he directs his soul energy through it, he can actually reach out and connect with another person's soul, which has its benefits and its rather low downside. The benefit, of course, is that he can kind of influence them, cause them to realize things or move a certain way, or change their judgment to a certain degree. On the downside, when he does that, he sees the extremes of that soul. Everything, their happiness, their sadness, the good and the evil, kind of comes at him in a rush and causes him to experience it. So it's detrimental to himself in that it's quite a powerful impact to his emotions and his own soul. But I enjoyed writing that about him the best because his power, his abilities with his powers are kind of cool to me. Anyways, I had a lot of fun writing his abilities and figuring out different ways for him to use those abilities to accomplish different goals and defeat certain enemies. In Rahasya, Arjun is kind of a flashback character for the reader. Through him and his past and his mind, his thoughts, and his memories, the reader comes to find out the consequences of events that had occurred in Book 1, Zakin. In Zakin, for those of you who've read it, I'm sure you remember that Amias had Draken unleash the Acacian army on Zakin and decimate the population and kind of enact a holocaust. Well, Arjun, being from Zakin, it went through that. He experienced it and lost those that were close to him in rather tragic events. But through Arjun, you kind of come to realize just how bad things were and the horrible things that happened, and you see how far the prejudice and hatred fueled and encouraged by Amias amongst his own people spread and the effects it had on other people. Kind of like rippling effects in a pond. So that has strongly shaped the type of person that Arjun is. He is a tragic figure, but he is also strong in that he is adamant in what he believes to be right and what he wishes to do about it. As a person, I enjoyed writing Arjun as a character. He was fun. And like I said, creative in his different ways of using his powers. And there were many different ways. I tried to use all 7 chakras, all 7 power points of the body. But I hope that in writing him, I brought him to light for you guys, and I hope you enjoy him to one degree or another, at least, when you read Rahasya. I don't want to give too much away about him, of course, because I don't want to do too many spoilers. But that was a little bit of the background about him, and hopefully you guys will enjoy him. Of course, for the next two more Tuesdays left in September, I will be doing the last two that you guys voted on, and hopefully you're looking forward to it next week and the week after. Until then.